Hi, I'm Adrian Francis and I'm presenting this year at FlipCon in Adelaide, and my session is going to be on using Camtasia Studio and Camtasia to create screencasts. My journey with Flip Learning started on August 13 in 2010 when I made my first screencast and made it available for students in my class. The main reason I did this was that I really wanted to value add to what I had going in the classroom. But a couple of other things came up as we went through the process of creating screencasts and publishing for students. I found that I was able to personalise the teaching in the classroom because I could differentiate a lot easier. My one-to-one time with students in the class increased massively because I wasn't actually up the front, doing a lecture all the time. And also the outcomes, which are the results from my students, also increased massively. Another thing that kind of came out of this, which I didn't expect, was my students would access the videos and the things that I had flipped on demand, so they could do that 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on any device, which meant that if they needed something for homework or before a test or an exam, they could access it straight away. It was very good. I found that my class time was used more efficiently because I could spend time with small groups or individuals to bring them up to speed and make sure they understood what was going on. I became a better teacher because in terms of preparing a screencast, you have to be very clear and succinct about how you do that, and you can't waffle where you can do that in a classroom. So it made me become better at explaining what I needed to explain. And also it meant that the relationships in my class improved because I was able to spend quality time with my kids and you actually get to know them better rather than me standing at the front explaining something at the whiteboard. Camtasia is an excellent product which enables you to capture your screen and then edit it. It's a very, very powerful tool and enables you to do many things that a normal movie editor like Final Cut Pro can do, but in a manner that is easy, intuitive, and then can be published. It works on a PC or on a Mac. And in my session, I'll run through some of the editing tips that I've learnt. Also in my session, I'll run through some handy hints about how to design a screencast so that your students get the maximum benefit out of it. So come along to my session at FlipCon in Adelaide and we'll run through how to use Camtasia and some of the handy hints there, and you'll be able to walk away with a very powerful screencast that will help your students learn and is very easy to use, and you'll find that the ability to flip your classroom and create a blended learning environment is very simple and also very professional.